Hey kids, this is Pulse Ray Vision coming to you live from Quattro Cinco Studios in my mom's basement with a midweek blurb. I'm going to share my screen real quick and just bounce through the updates to catch you up with what's going on in in our minting season here. There we go. All right, let me tuck down here in the corner. And of course, the first place we're gonna go, we're gonna check on Old Man Bitcoin, see what he's doing today. Old Man Bitcoin 62,000, little bump. And Ethereum, our Siamese twin, is 1648, little bump. Good to see those not quite dead. agproject.io, that's where you come connect your wallet. Oh no, not MetaMask. Let's go with Internet Money Wallet. All right, here we go. Connecting our wallet. Looks like right now we have 11 days, 14 hours, 56 minutes, 48 seconds until the kickoff of round number one. As you can see, gas is around medium right now, 600K beats. Oh, we've got a mint. We've got to mint 100 of these bad boys every stream until we have 1,000 because we want to have enough of them to win and hit a jackpot and show you guys what it's like to sacrifice to get some EDI that we can claim. So let's edit this, bump it up to high, save, confirm. Let's see how this goes. And of course, we'll pull this back up. I think on mobile, you can actually speed up your transactions. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay, well that was the preview website. I think it actually still interacts with the wallet. Let me let's see here. Let's actually kill this one and go to one that we know is not a preview, and we'll see. Yep, it's still minted, even though it was a preview version and not the live version. Dark sitting at 37 cents right now, and we did get those minted. If we go to Fuel Cell Farms and scroll down, we'll see under my bags, season one, round one, we've got 300 NFTs there. And shout out to GFire for helping us catch a couple of bugs here on the website and making a little more sense of what's going on here and on the FOMO curve. Let's take a look at Get Paid and Jackpot. Jackpot is sitting at 62,824 darker matter, yet another bug that GFire helped us with. The dollar sign on the crypto tickers sometimes is confusing to people. So they're like, is that $62,000 or 62,000 dark? It's 62,000 dark. There's going to be 188 winners so far that are all going to walk away with a chance to take 333 darker matter and scoop them into their wallet to use as they see fit, or to sacrifice 333 darker to the void and get that 333 weight in the EDI. So let's check out Claim EDI. Wow, that thing's up to 3,373 EDI. And this one we left the dollar on because they're stable coins and it's already pegged to a dollar. So $3,300, almost $3,400 that those people, if they choose to sacrifice, may or may not be splitting. That'll be very interesting. The 180-day bonus pool is at 55,844, almost 56,000. That is bananas. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here to the darker matter. There are 2,222,222 darker that can never be minted. They're all, most of them are sitting in the FOMO curve to be paid out in a little bit in season 2 and a lot in season 3, and just a trickle coming in to the diehards right now that are minting. And we're still, oh, it looks like 8090 has either Pink Miswell has either minted some NFTs, or it looks like they have provided liquidity. We don't know yet. And then of course here's the 180-day pool and the jackpot. here at these wallet number 4 and 5. And then the next one up has 47,000, 19,000, 17,000. And basically, it goes down to about 1,000 in the first page, first top 50. That includes liquidity providers. And then, of course, the fuel cell right here. Let's check out the fuel cell count. It was at 134,000. It's now at 139,611 fuel cells. The circulating supply was only 18% of the total supply. And so this is very interesting. Let's see, do we see 8090 on here yet? We do. 8090 through 1,000 and minted 1,000 so far. We'll see if they continue, and we'll see where these other ones go. Here we got 15,000, 6,000, 5,000, 1,000. I would say everyone from this line up, 752, have a very good chance of winning the lottery. Everyone from this line down have a slim chance of winning the lottery. However, their outsized return, they'll get an outsized return because they minted fewer. So these guys might be lucky, and these guys might, have a chance to sacrifice. That's pretty interesting. Let's check the charts here. Actuator today. Let's see if we're looking up or down. Looks like most things are about 2-3% down in the ecosystem, including Wrap, Pulse, PulseX, and so forth. Darker matter is Darker matter and Wrapped Pulse. I don't know if these are accurate, because some of these are showing much higher prices. Oh, this was earlier in the day. Let's pull this one up right here. Let's actually just refresh this screen because it's acting goofy. Let's go back to Darker and Pulse. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we're down at 36 cents right now. You can tell on the 15-minute chart on the E-die pair when the minting is filling up the E-die pool, and it's very, very very easy to see pattern when people are minting. It's like, well, if people are minting and locking up the supply, shouldn't that push the price up? It should, but I think we're sitting on about $2,000 of liquidity, and we have $3,300 that has been sold into this pair. So really, it should be much, much lower, but it seems right now the only people that are selling darker are the bots and the converter. So by that measure, it just holds the price really well, and it does not take a lot of cash to spike this baby back up. You can see the OGs taking advantage of these lower prices and grabbing some to use later in the game. Very, very good. If you guys have not checked out Rings of Dust in our Telegram is just, it's a really wonderful space. Let's go here to, oh, there's a little DM going on with Karos. I would keep my eyes open for a Emit and Darker farm very soon. Here's some cool memes by Kate Figor. Me buying Darker at the bottom after the void. Me after fuel cell minting. agproject.io hitting the incinerator jackpot. I don't know what the incinerator jackpot is, but it's close. It's just, I think it's a sacrifice. Darker matter token found at AI. There's crypto visions. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Appreciate it. I'm not a fan of this one for J8. But if you go to our general, right here, we got this right here from Hex T. Armstrong. I have not posted on X yet, but it's on my to-do list. Yeah, so you got Sabotage by Beastie Boys coming in there with Darker Matter and the Space Cult. Play that one more time. So, very cool track. Still people posting pictures of KRJ apparently. And then I played this one earlier today for myself. And if you haven't checked out these Polaris Tragedy Explainer videos, Hexline put up, check those out. Those I think we could tweak them a little bit, and they would be very, very intense marketing. But if you click up here in the pinned messages, here's the Void music from Cape Fugor, and then if you keep clicking this, it'll take you all the way up to the GitHub link, which is where you can read the book and send your feedback to us. And yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I think that's about it. I just wanted to go through the updates, how much has been minted, how much is in each of those right there, and I don't know how much more minting we will see from the whales and from the community. There's a lot of people that have still not had time to go check out their darker matter to airdrop and get their mints in, but there's quite a few people here in the audience and OGs that are still in the community, still around, still engaging, and yeah, check that out for sure. Other than that, love you guys. You guys matter very much. What you do matters, and you guys have so much value, and I really appreciate you guys being part of the greatest community, hands down. Space Cult, AG Project, Anti-Gravity, Darker Matter, Fuel Cells. You don't have enough fuel cells, you don't have enough dark, and it does not take a lot of money. We'll be looking for some thicker liquidity farms in Emit and other places. We wanted to give a shout out to the Nexian community here, the Nexian ecosystem, where they've got auction, burn, vaults, Chrono Rift. I don't even know what Chrono Rift is. Predictions, lending, and tax. So shout out to those guys. And over there, quite a group on their Telegram. So I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good to see you, Hex T, Mr. Scarface 643. Good to see you. Believe in yourself. Steve Stash. So good to see you guys. Darker is better. You looking good there, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great night. Bye.
Pops up, the neon starts to glow. Lowercase connection, entering the show. Top right corner where the wallet interacts. Digital contract, tracking down the facts. The ticker symbols blinking on the sidebar screen. The dark is the atmosphere setting the scene. Round one is coming, the season's on the clock. Secure the network, time to lock it in the black. Welcome to the darker matter. Standard rules apply. Load the fuel cells up before the timer passes by. Into the void we will go, where the smart ones play. Minting out the future, trade into the shadows. Watch the ticker climb. Feel the data stream. Living on the edge of a cyber grid machine.
Sacrifices, waiting at the gate, calculating yields while we wait upon the day. Claim to eat our payouts, tally up the wins. This is where the high stakes strategy begins. They say it's for the smart ones, written on the wall. A gamified ecosystem standing tall. Read the how to play if you wanna know the way. Before you launch the app or end in disarray. Ticks on the countdown, now it's time to days. The price of darker matter, moving through the haze. Is it an illusion? Is it by design? Watch the smart contract as it aligns. 3, 2, 1. Let the protocol run. Welcome to the darker matter. Standard rules apply. Load the fuel cells up before the timer passes by. Into the void, here we go. Where the smart ones play. Minting out the future. Trade into the shadows. Watch the ticker climb. Feel the data stream. Living on the edge of the cyber criminal machine.